Yo, I'm Drew and today, this video, okay, this has been a long time coming. A lot of people have asked me to explain this, and it's taken me a while, but I kind of feel comfortable talking about it now because, I don't know, before it was just a bit weird, I don't know, a bit awkward as well. So I wanted to talk about why I left the vlogging community. If you haven't been on my channel for a long time, you might not even know that I was in the vlogging community. You might just assume that I'm still in the vlogging community. You might not even know what the vlogging community is. So if you didn't know, YouTubers kind of know each other. I know it sounds kind of weird if it's like the first time hearing this, because I know for myself, when I first started watching YouTube videos and I saw YouTubers together, I'd be like, whoa, that's so weird that they know each other. Why do they know each other? And they're both YouTubers. It's like, because they're both fucking YouTubers. You meet a lot of people, and I'm especially known as the guy who knows fucking everyone. I don't know why, and I don't know how. I guess it's just because I've been around for a long time in every community. I travel a lot, and I don't know. I've just met everyone. not like everyone. Yeah, I've met a lot of people, more YouTubers than you might even think. And a lot of them are my best friends now. And it's kind of weird because although I may have left the vlogging community, which I will explain obviously in a minute, I'm still friends with a lot of people who are in the vlogging community, and I still just consider them my friends. And let me just sort of explain what I mean. I don't make shit vlogs, shitty, just about nothing. I guess that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm kind of making this redundant. I don't know, I feel this is kind of different because these days I'm not afraid to be like, hey, I've got some fucking weed here, and people like that. I've gained a lot of subscribers through being honest, and that's kind of what I mean in the sense of vloggers aren't honest. A lot of the people who are in the community, they're not it's not that they're not honest, they're not lying in their videos or anything, but they're just not being transparent. They're not showing who they are, they're not actually showing the real them, and I feel like that's what I do, and that's why I don't consider myself in the vlogging community anymore, because I'm not afraid to just get real. I talk about actual shit. I don't know, I don't vlog per se anymore. This feels weird. Me just talking about literally nothing except for this feels weird. I like to be able to rant about something, properly get going, get something this gets me angry and stuff. And just talking to a camera is not talking about I can talk to a camera, yeah, but talking to a camera about something what I would consider to be fucking meaningless, like this video here about talking why I've left the vlogging community. And some of you are probably thinking, but you don't fucking make vlogs, you don't go around and film your life. Fucking newsflash to you guys. Vlogging used to just be called vlogging because you sat down and talked to a fucking camera, like a video log, like a blog, but you're vlogging, yeah. Nowadays it's kind of changed into this whole the vlogging community of people who go around with their cameras and talk to it and shit, and obviously I don't want to do that. And to be honest, a lot of my friends who used to just do the sit down and talk to a camera and they were considered vloggers, gone into the world. They went into the world of I'm gonna film my day now, and I don't want to do that. I want to make stuff interesting. I don't want you guys to just see my boring life. Actually, to be fair, it's not too boring. A lot of people say I'm a very eccentric person, but I just do me, I just do me. But right, why I left the vlogging community as well, people aren't honest. People assume that if I'm making videos with all those people and I'm doing, and I'm associating with people online, and I'm really heavily in that community and hanging out with all those people, that I'm gonna make the same videos as them. And obviously it happens vice versa. You've got to remember, a lot of those people in the older vlogging community don't like me. Some of them like me, they don't mind chilling with me at parties and stuff, but hell no, they're gonna tweet with me or something. They don't want that bad rep, oh, does this person smoke weed, which they probably do. Yeah, and so it's just kind of weird. And you might think some of you don't even know, what the fuck are you doing now? I guess the people I talk to these days are people in the commentary community, people who just make their own type of shit, who don't consider themselves in any community, and just, I don't know, I still, some of my best friends are vloggers and stuff, but it's not you're gonna see me doing a video with them, because they just don't, our audiences don't fit anymore. You may have noticed, but my channel kind of blew up once I started talking about weed. And when I say blew up, I mean got to the size of that. It's not, I haven't blown up, I'm no fucking Casey Neistat here. But, you know, my channel got bigger once I started being more open and more honest, and a lot of my friends don't do that. A lot of my friends don't do that. Which is nice that I'm now moving into a community where people actually do that now. People actually, you know, they're actually cool and they're honest and they're not fucking assholes and not all out there for money and stuff. I should probably say it. So the first ever bad experience I had with the vlogging community, where I properly sort of realised like, oh, maybe these aren't the sort of people I want to make my friends, and maybe these aren't the people I want to hang around with or potentially, you know, chill with in the future, or even associate with, was when I was at Ititube, which is an amazing event. I love Ititube. Went both years and it was fucking amazing. But Ititube 2014, the people who are all signed by Gleam, like the Gleam lot, like, you know, Alfie Days and freaking all that lot, the Gleam lot, the Gleam crew. You may not, if you're a YouTuber, you know what I'm fucking talking about. If you don't, they're just, you know who I'm talking about when I say the Alfie Days lot, alright? And like, this is 2014, so it's 2014 crew, you know. We all fly in on the same plane. I'm not even on this plane. I'm fucking humble as fuck. I paid for my own tickets, I paid for my own hotel. I didn't even get Ititube to pay for my shit that year. Which they probably would have if I had actually like asked them to. So fly in, well, and this is what the, you know, I've been told by everyone. Like, you know, they fly in and they are, you know, everyone gets on the same plane. They're gonna go on a coach, and the coach has like 50 something seats. There's 20 people there, and the people who are signed by Gleam were like, oh well, can we get a different coach to these people? And it's like, are you really that fucking like up yourself? Are you gonna just, what the fuck? It's kind of a small thing, but like, you know, at the same time, my instinct was just, you're assholes, like, damn, like, you know, we're just fucking people who make videos and talk about stuff, and sometimes people find it entertaining, and I think that's pretty damn cool. Like, yeah, it's kind of, the other point I wanted to mention was the fact that, like, people in the vlogging community, all they care about is money. I'm gonna be super real here, and yeah, a lot of people in the commentary community care about money and all this shit, but like, it's kind of weird. When I first got into the vlogging community, all everyone cared about was the videos. All everyone cared about was just having fun, because barely anyone could even make money from it. It was like weird to make money from YouTube and stuff. And now all they care about is fucking money. Whereas I still see that like glimmer of hope in the commentary community of people who actually make videos because they just enjoy making videos. And especially where a lot of people in this community right now, including myself, are going through the ad crisis and can barely even make enough money on YouTube to support themselves, unless people like, you know, buy their merch, buy my merch here, you know, all the merch and all that. Links in the description. Patreon, you know, you can get my phone number from Patreon if you want to, $10 plus on the Patreon thing. Shameless plug. But you know, people here still make videos for fun, and especially where everyone's controversial, people don't make a lot of money from ad revenue, so it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of just cool. It's kind of cool to have that same vibe that used to be there, and I'm enjoying it. And that right there is why I left the vlogging community. I'm sorry if I offended any of my friends. I hope I didn't, because I mean, you guys make some cool videos sometimes, like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, I still occasionally watch some of you guys' stuff, but it's not for me anymore. I should mention this. I grew up with my audience. When I was 14, I made videos for 14-year-olds. When I was 15, I made videos for 15-year-olds, and I still make videos for like 19-year-olds. And I guess like it depends, because obviously I guess people consider me slightly mature for my age, and I know some people do, some people don't, but you know, so some older people watch and some younger people watch. But you know, I've always made videos for people my age, and vloggers don't. Like, these other vloggers make videos for fucking like 14-year-olds and shit, and like have that as their main audience. Like, if you're a 14-year-old watching this, hi, sorry for ripping on you. I was 14 once too, and I probably watched these, so fucking have that as your, oh shit, I'm like a Drew. Maybe that's not a good thing. But yeah, I guess you can see where I'm going with that. You know, I don't want to make videos for people who are fucking 12. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I left the vlogging community. That's why I make the videos that I make now. I still like rant videos. I still like making my weed videos. I still like making my drama videos, and I'll still occasionally, you know, once on a fucking blue moon, make like an adventure type video. Why do I get so many comments saying, when are you gonna make another adventure video? Like, I've made like 2 ever out of like 200 videos. Two of them. Maybe a couple free running videos now, but yeah, I make what I want. I'll continue making what I want. There's a vape review coming up. There's a weed strain review coming up. There's a run coming up, I think probably before all of those. So stay tuned for that shit. It feels weird to just talk normally to a camera. I'm talking about why I left the vlogging community in a fucking vlog.
Ayo, where did the sun go? Erased by the cars, up gas, haze and gun smoke. Through the rain as I speak my bars. The light of the streets delete the stars. The air that we're breathing is poison, and people wear fake cams who avoid the sun. Like a demon child that destroys its mum. Eating